Hello and welcome. My name is Joshua Parker and I'm the owner of Baystate Marketing. I wanted to share a new topic today, and that topic is the benefits of creating and using Google Chrome profiles. In business, time is money. Anytime you can streamline a process or find a way to be more efficient, it's worth considering. If you're not already using Google Chrome profiles, you may be surprised at how much time and effort they can save you, especially if you manage multiple businesses or customers. Stay tuned here to learn more about the benefits of using Google Chrome profiles. What are they, you ask? In short, they are separate sets of browser settings, bookmarks, extensions, and apps that allow you to easily switch between different users. For example, you might have a profile for your personal browsing and another one for work. Or if you manage multiple businesses, you could have a unique profile for each business. Go figure. What are the benefits of using Google Chrome profiles? There are several benefits of using them, both for individuals and for businesses. First, looking at individuals. If you tend to use your personal computer for both work and play, setting up separate profiles can help you stay organized and keep your work and personal life separate. Having separate profiles also means that you don't have to worry about accidentally closing tabs or losing important data when you switch between users. Next, let's discuss business. If you manage multiple businesses or customers, setting up unique profiles for each one can save you a lot of time and effort. For example, let's say you're working on a project for business A, but then need to switch over to work on something for business B. With profiles set up, all you have to do is click on the correct profile. Everything else will be exactly how you left it when working on business A's project when you come from business B. This can save hours of time that would otherwise be spent logging in and out of every different account or searching for lost tabs. In conclusion, organization is key in business. The more organized you are, the more efficient you'll be. One way to help organize your business and save time is setting up these Google Chrome profiles. So easy! Whether you're managing multiple businesses or just trying to keep your work and personal life separate, they can make your life infinitely easier. When it comes down to it, anything that saves you time and effort is worth considering. So why not give Google Chrome profiles a try? Now let's take a look at Baystate Marketing and our profile so you can see how easy and amazing it is when fully set up. Once we're done with that, I'll go into the simple details on how to set up a Google Chrome profile from start, and you'll see just how easy it is to get started today. All right, so let's take a look at our own Baystate Marketing's Google Chrome profile that we've created. This is very helpful as it allows us, like I mentioned before, to open up one profile with everything already logged in. And as you can see, I just opened it up and every tab is already there and ready for your use. That way you don't have to remember any passwords or login information, and that's time consuming. And unfortunately, that can put your day behind quite a bit if you're trying to find those passwords. The first tab we always have is our website. This is important for you, but it's also important for your customers, and even if you create your own Google Chrome profile. This allows you to reference all of your different pages, your About Us, your service pages, and you might have quite a few, your product pages. And why this is important, it gives you direct access to the links so you can post those in all of your social media profiles when you're creating new content to make sure the website is always linked in your content. The next tab we'll always have is a Google Business Profile Manager. This allows us to have a bird's eye view of our business. All of the different tabs on the Google Business Profile Manager are very important, and we'll go through that in another video. There's posts, info, insights, reviews, calls, messages, products, and services. It's very important if you take a look at products or even services, there are changes like you can see here where someone might have added that on Google to your listing and you need to accept. So by looking at this daily, you can click on Accept Changes, and as you can see here, they have now been updated in your business information, and it allows you to keep that bird's eye view on your business and not let anything fall behind. Plus, you can always click on the reviews, and anything that you haven't replied to, you are able to go in and reply so the person who made the review can see your response and know that you are appreciative of their 5-star review. Next, we won't go into too much detail, but I have all of the social media service pages, and why this is important to have and come up every time you open up the profile is because sometimes you forget to make a post on one of them or take a look at one of the comments someone has left you, and it's always nice to respond to different comments or posts on your different social media profiles to show relevance of your business and to show that you are actively looking at each of the profiles. We have our Twitter, our Facebook page, our Instagram page, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and even our YouTube channel, so we can always create new content and remind ourselves that it's very important not to let these things fall behind. Following that is our TikTok channel, as well as Alignable, which is great for networking if that's something you're interested in. So as you can see with all of these tabs, it's very important when we open up the profile, and we'll go into that in more detail on how to create one. All you have to do is click on your profile, and when you open it up, everything is already logged in, and you can get right to work and get started on making your posts and keeping your online presence very, very clean. Thank you very much, and let's go into detail on how to set these up. All right, and now that we've learned all about the importance of Google Chrome profiles and how they can save you and your business time and even your customers that you work for, we're going to go into a little more of a deep dive on how to create a profile. So that way you can set one up, and it will be much easier for you to manage your everyday life in your own business or your personal or even your customers' accounts. So first and foremost, if you open up Google Chrome for the first time, you're going to see create or add a new account, and you would click on that. And that'll bring you to the next page that you're going to see. But if you're already in a page and you haven't created a profile yet, what you're going to see is a little button at the top, and it says there's a little icon, and you can see my name underneath it. And when you click on that and you go to the bottom, you're going to see on that list, add account. Once you click add account, what you'll see is this next page that I'm pulling up. You're going to see a set up your new Chrome profile to access your Chrome stuff across all your devices. Here you do not have to sign in because it will synchronize with any other profiles that you've signed in with. So for that matter, you can continue without an account. First and foremost, you can click an avatar. I'm going to pick football or even these cool sunglasses. Let's go with the sunglasses. All right, and for the purpose of the name, we're going to pretend that this is for our own business. So I would create this as Baystate Marketing, and you can put your own business name in or your customer's business name or even the word personal, so you know that this profile is for your own personal self. And I'm going to put ×2 because we already have one set for our business. I'm going to pick a color of choice, and then when scrolling down, you'll see done. Click on done. And that is going to bring us to a new page. And this is the start of, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, Baystate Marketing X2. So for that matter, if you have more than one profile, you can actually click where it says Baystate Marketing ×2, which is our company name. And once you click on that little icon in the top, you can select any other profiles that you already have open, and it will open up all of the current tabs that you've already saved. So for this particular profile, let's say we want to set up our profile. Our first page, like I mentioned before, would be a website. And we will add the website on the first tab. And for the second page, let's go with a Facebook account. And again, these are just examples of how to set it up. And I'm not going to go into any login information for the purposes of the video. Let's say the next one we want is a Twitter account. And here you would log into Twitter for one time only. So again, when you're creating these tabs, you have your website, let's say a Facebook account, for example, you would sign in, and you only have to sign in once in this profile. And that's as important as I want to make sure you understand. Once you sign in once, you do not have to sign in again, and next time you open up this profile, all the pages are going to come right up, already logged in and ready for you to use. So let's use these three for example. Once we are done, and these are all the profiles that we use for our business, and I'm sure you probably have more, so keep adding new tabs, and once you have all of them logged in, you would then go over to the little three dots over here, and don't worry about the word error. That only is telling you you need to sign in. So here I would go down, click on the three dots, and go into Settings. Once you're in Settings, you want to go down and you'll see the button on Startup. Very important. And once you have all of your pages at the top already logged in, and make sure it's very important that you've logged into each one before you do this step, otherwise it won't be logged in for you the next time. So once you're logged in, come down here and click on Open a specific set of pages. And once you've done that, click on Use Current Pages, which are all the pages that we've logged into. Okay? Once you're through with that step, you can close out this tab, and then you can exit out of this profile if you so choose. And once you do, when you come back into the profile, all three pages will already be logged in, and you'll be ready to look at your website. You're already into your Facebook account. You can start posting. You can even start posting right into Twitter, and you can use links from your site to make those posts even more influential and get customers to go to your site. That's how easy it is, and that's how easy it'll be if you create your own Google Chrome profile.